fellow gypsies and spiritual wanderers. This is Mocha Gypsy, and welcome to another episode of Whispers from the Gypsy Caravan. Today we're diving deep into something I consider essential for every spiritual seeker: how to avoid fake psychics and shady spellcasters. This topic is close to my heart because, unfortunately, the spiritual and occult world, just like any other industry, has its fair share of bad actors. So, if you ever felt uneasy after a reading, burned by a so-called healer, or just want to protect your energy and money, this video is for you. Let's start with the reality check. Not everyone in this field is here because they want to help people. Some turn to magic not for healing or spiritual growth, but for power, control, and ego. I've seen it firsthand. Some of the most difficult and toxic people I've ever met were fellow occultists. So don't be fooled by the crystals, the incense, and the poetic social media posts. Now, let's get into the 6 essential tips that can keep you safe and empowered. Number 1, trust your instincts. Your first line of defense is always your own gut. If something about a reader or spellcaster feels off, trust that. Energy doesn't lie. You should feel safe, seen, and even spiritually drawn to the person you're working with. If you feel creeped out, rushed, or uneasy, that's your soul waving a big red flag. 2, investigate their origin story. Every practitioner has a story, how they came to walk this path. Look into it. What was their life like before they started offering services? Were they manipulative, abusive, or always chasing shortcuts? A person's spiritual journey should reflect growth and healing. If their past is shady, and their story sounds more like a villain than a healer, trust that too. 3, ask why they got into this work. This is a powerful question. Why do they do what they do? If they're vague, evasive, or defensive, that's a red flag. A good practitioner can talk about their path honestly, even if it was born out of struggle. Their why should center around helping, serving, or healing, not ego, revenge, or control. 4, check reviews and testimonials with a grain of salt. Reviews are helpful, but not the full picture. Look for consistency. Do the reviews feel too perfect? Or are they honest and balanced? A healthy business will have mostly great reviews, maybe some constructive feedback, and even a few negatives. That's real. But be wary of overly polished or suspiciously glowing reviews with no detail. 5, watch their ethics and professionalism. How do they treat you? Do they honor confidentiality? Have boundaries? Are they respectful? Ask if they've ever turned down a client and why. A real practitioner has limits. Personally, I don't do work on minors or pregnant women unless it's protective magic. Real professionals care more about doing what's right than making a sale. 6, get referrals you trust. Word of mouth is gold. If someone you trust had a great experience, that's worth listening to. But still, do your homework. Use these tips to confirm it's a good match. At the end of the day, working with a psychic or spellcaster is deeply personal. You're opening your soul, your wounds, and your energy field to them. Choose someone who honors that with humility, compassion, and integrity. Yes, there are scammers out there, but there are also amazing ethical practitioners who truly want to help you grow and heal. I know because I'm one of them. If you feel drawn to me and you're ready to explore what magic can do in your life, I invite you to reach out. Visit mochagypsymagic.com to book a session or free consultation. Link in the description and pinned comments. Let's talk. Until next time, may your path be protected, your power be sovereign, and your soul be guided with truth. Be blessed.